On this episode of Designing Spaces. Today's mortgage market can be more than a little confusing. That's why you need a mortgage consultant who can help you make good decisions, like the ones at Capital Lending Group. Thinking about fire suppression solutions for the home, office, or work site? GelTech's FireIce products are the most efficient on the market. Ready to get that new high-tech barbecue grill or killer outdoor kitchen you've been dreaming about? Then it's time for you to head over to the BBQ Depot. If you're thinking about building a new home or possibly renovating your current one, you're going to want to meet with the folks at Puzzitiello Builders. Looking to enhance your car's exterior? Maybe it's time to get it custom wrapped. The Wrap Clinic has the skills to wrap your baby in any color or design you can imagine. In the market for sophisticated or contemporary paintings by some of the most talented artists of today? Check out Blue Gallery.
The market crash of 2008 was second to the Great Depression, the worst financial crisis our country's ever had. A lot of people buying homes right now, realtors, they come and ask me, when's that crash going to happen again? Because values are pretty much where they were prior to the 08 crash. You know, fortunately for us, in my opinion, it's not going to happen in our lifetime. The government did a lot of things that are going to protect us from having another crash like that, such as appraisal independence. Because in the past, we had mortgage companies, banks, realtors calling appraisers saying, hey, I need this value, get me this value. And this drove up values like you wouldn't believe. The government made a rule in 2008 and where banks, mortgage companies, realtors are not allowed to try to sway appraisals. We have real regulations now for mortgages. We have mandatory tools in place to prevent mortgage fraud. You know, the regulations where anybody can get a mortgage, you know, you didn't need to have a job essentially. Now we have real rules in place where they're going to prevent that from happening again.
There is a potential of fire in every home. Part of reducing your risk is being informed on fire safety and how to protect your home and family if a fire happens. October is Fire Safety Awareness Month and an excellent time to review key fire safety tips for around the home.
I've always been the kind of person that's prepared for any situation, but the other day I had a small flare-up in the kitchen and it caused me to really think about fire safety.
Meet Peter Cordani from GelTech Solutions. He's here to visit Catherine to go over fire safety and show her what she can do in case of a fire event.
Come on in. Well, I'm all about safety first, so I'm excited to see what you have planned.
Well, today we're going to go over some fire safety measures, and we're also going to do a hands-on demo.
Great, I'm excited. Let's head into the kitchen.
Okay. Wow, what a beautiful kitchen.
Thank you. This is where I am every night.
So, Catherine, I understand you had a kitchen fire.
Yeah, I had a small flare-up in this pan. I just put the lid on it.
Well, that was a good idea, because what you did, a fire is built by three different things: heat, oxygen, and fuel. And what you did, you took the oxygen out and you suffocated it. Great move. And what I'm going to show you today, a tool in case the fire gets too large, a very simple way to control it and put it out.
Okay, great.
Hey, check this out.
Cool. So tell me about this.
That is our 20-ounce FireIce XT aerosol can.
It's really natural, actually.
Yes, it's very simple to use. That's where you hold it. It allows you to give direction and aim it directly at the fire.
Oh. So what makes this so effective?
It's a special eco-friendly gel.
A gel?
Yes. It has the ability to knock down a 5,000-degree fire instantly on contact.
So will this leave any kind of residue?
Absolutely not. It's a water-based product. All you do is get a damp cloth. You could wipe it right up and go right back to work.
Toxic or anything?
No, it will not harm your pets, your children, the environment you're in. It's non-corrosive, and it's very simple to clean up. Like I said before, it's water-based.
So what about when I spray it and the particles as they go through the house? Will it damage my furniture or? Absolutely
not. It leaves no residue or particles or film on anything.
So if I had a fire on this stove, this little can could put it out?
Absolutely. This can has the ability to cover up to 64 square feet.
Wow, you really answered all of my questions. I mean, this seems to have everything I would need.
Well, how about a little demo? We could put a fire out right here in your kitchen right now.
Whoa, okay.
Now, I'm gonna put out a fire first so you know what to expect, and then it's your turn.
According to the National Fire Protection Association, a fire occurs every 88 seconds around the home. In 2017, 72% of all fires happened in the home. Here are 4 fire safety tips for your household. Install smoke alarms on every floor of your house. Check them to be sure they're working. All members of the family should be familiar with an escape plan. Be sure to practice and review your plan at least every 6 months. Do not overload electrical circuits. Limit the use of extension cords and plugs distributed from one wall outlet. Having fire suppression or abatement tools in the home greatly reduces the chance of a fire spreading to other parts of the home. The GelTech FireIce XT is ideal for the home, car, or RV.
The first thing you do is take the can, you give it a couple of quick shakes like that.
Okay.
Then right here, you pull this little pin out.
Yep.
You're ready to go. Push down on that.
All right.
You'll see.
Wow.
One shot, it's out. Now it's your turn.
It felt empowering. It was amazing being able to put out that fire. I mean, at first I felt nervous. I mean, the flames were pretty big. I did it. And I didn't know how loud that this thing was gonna be, if it was gonna go everywhere, and I was able to aim it right at the fire, and it went away, and it was super exciting to know that I can do that.
FireIce XT 20-ounce aerosol is a powerful solution for handling fires around your home, office, garage, RV, outdoor grills, and campfires. To learn more about FireIce for your home and property, visit fireice-xt.com.
I hear this on the radio every day, the no closing cost mortgage. Make no mistake, you're paying closing costs on your mortgage. Somebody's got to pay the government fees, somebody's got to pay the title insurance fees. So if you hear an advertisement saying, I have a no closing cost mortgage, that means you're paying a higher interest rate to get the no closing cost mortgage. And if you think about it, you're paying that in your monthly payment every month. It's going to keep adding up, adding up, adding up. So maybe short term, a no closing cost mortgage might make sense, but if you're going to keep your house long term, don't even think about doing a no closing cost mortgage, because you're going to pay it in your mortgage payment. You have government fees. Somebody's got to pay the government fees. So if somebody says, I'm going to pay your government fees, well, where are they going to get the money from? They're going to get the money from the interest rate. They're going to overcharge you. The numbers don't lie. When you look at a no closing cost mortgage and a regular mortgage, you'll see the difference in payment. You know, those numbers don't lie.
There's nothing like barbecue. Floridians are fortunate to live where we can grill and enjoy being outside year-round. Part of our unique lifestyle includes enjoying our backyards and patios, the perfect place for outdoor cooking.
The variety of equipment offered today in outdoor kitchens has evolved greatly over the past 15 years, from the type of grill, the size of grill, type of burners in the grill, as well as specialty cooking equipment, including side burners and power burners, griddles, or pizza ovens. You can also select a variety of refrigeration and bar accessories to have a complete outdoor entertaining experience.
Meet Mike, lead installer and technical expert at the BBQ Depot in Hollywood, Florida. As you would expect, he enjoys grilling too. What would Mike the expert pick for his outdoor grill? A full outdoor kitchen.
So we chose the Delta Heat Twin Eagle products to put in our outdoor kitchen. We started off with the Power Burner by Twin Eagles. It's a very versatile burner, lets you deep fry, boil water, has a lot of attachments so you can do many different things. We also have here a Delta refrigerator that's there for having drinks and food regularly available close to us while we're barbecuing. The next item that we used was the Twin Eagle 30-inch barbecue gas grill, which is a high BTU, high heat grill for many different styles of cooking. Also has the rotisserie attachment, so you can rotisserie or do a roast on it. So this is my outdoor kitchen, but we can customize the outdoor kitchen to any family size or needs that you may have. We use all non-combustible products when we build our outdoor kitchens. We use the steel frame. We also put the ventilation down low towards the ground because all gas is heavier than the air and it sinks to the bottom. This is all US made, and there's a big advantage to that.
When you're purchasing a grill that is imported or at a big box store, more often than not, you're purchasing a product where there is a subcontractor manufacturing the product. If the relationship does not exist or that manufacturer should close its doors, you will not find body parts to the grill, nor will you be able to find a replacement product to fit the cutout you have made in your outdoor kitchen. All the grills that we sell, we are authorized service representatives for those manufacturers, and we are a national dealer of parts where we ship all over the country.
Cutouts are measured to the appliance, so you are married to it.
The most important thing when building your outdoor kitchen is to pick the equipment first. This will determine the cutout specifications required by the manufacturer. Make sure that the width, the depth, and the height match the specifications required by the manufacturer for install. No two grills will have the same cutouts, the width, the depth, and the height, so we have to make sure we determine the equipment first before we build the outdoor kitchen. So when determining the equipment for your outdoor kitchen, we ask a few questions. Are you a commercial chef, or are you just an average Joe that likes to cook regular hot dogs and hamburgers? That will determine what kind of grill we put you in. There's also a size, how many people you're gonna cook for. Is it just for 2 of you, or you do a lot of parties? We have every grill that will fit your needs.
The BBQ Depot has been in business since 1956, and their custom creations can be found throughout Southeast Florida.
Every patio is designed differently, and everybody's needs are different. We put the best quality equipment that fits your lifestyle. When we construct your outdoor kitchen, you can be sure that it is going to last and hold up in this Florida weather. Contact us and we can help you create your next memorable outdoor event with your family.
It's the ideal Florida day. Ice cold drinks, excellent company, and the unmistakable aroma of cooking outside. Go to thebbqdepot.com. If it's worth doing the right way. Ray Puzzitiello is a third-generation builder, providing one-stop design and build solutions.
Puzzitiello Builders is a full-service design build company for new homes and custom renovations. We'll do new custom homes. We'll do tear down and rebuilds. We do historic home renovations, new homes in historic neighborhoods that we build a new home, but it had to look like it was an historic home. We do some modern homes, a lot of condo work. Condo renovations are always a challenge. We do like the challenges. Our goal is to make our clients' experience a very pleasurable one. It's more of a fun, friendly experience than more of a business experience. So.
The renovations on this spacious high-rise apartment on Singer Island is complete.
This space here, we opened it up. There was a separate living room and separate dining room, separate kitchen and eating area. We opened it all up into one big great room. We redid all the bathrooms. We turned one of the walk-in closets into a little office.
The client for this project also has a downstairs cabana that was remodeled.
The closet is normally not a space where a builder would get really involved, but in this case, the water heater is all the way in the back, and they built the closet storage around it for all kinds of storage for blankets, towels, and even the surfboards up top.
Hundreds of details are checked before the client moves in. Frank Kaiser is a builder and part of the Puzzitiello team. He makes sure every project meets Ray's standards of quality.
So one of the things that keeps our work interesting is the fact that all of our jobs are customized, whether it's a new home construction or a whole condo renovation like where we are now. Every job is different, so it's important for us to have a team that works together. A lot of the contractors that work with us have been with us for over 25 years. They each know how each other works, and it allows them to complete the construction in a way that's acceptable to us.
Once the basic structure is completed, the project moves into the interior design phase. Top professionals are selected for the right project.
Actually, on this job, this was the first one that Ray called me. It's unbelievable.
Taking down the wall, moving the refrigerator and everything back into the corner.
Well, especially bringing in, the ocean feeling with the leathery quartz and the beautiful coral and the pendants and the blue backsplash. It kind of all reflects the ocean, even with the white cabinets, right?
Ties everything together.
Yeah.
If a client does not have a designer, Puzzitiello Builders can provide one.
I help the clients make their selections. If they do not have a designer or a decorator themselves, I help them with all the selections for inside their home. It could be tile, appliances, plumbing fixtures, window treatments, paint, everything.
Even the smallest spaces are given serious thought.
So this is a walk-in closet, but the client needed a little office space. Yeah, but it worked.
I know, it worked out amazing with the nautical theme and the gorgeous blue wallpaper. These little nuances in an apartment or a home really make it.
High-end contractors should be held to a different standard.
Yeah, I'm a Florida certified master builder, which is a higher standard than a normal licensed contractor in the state. I'm a third-generation home builder. Grew up in the construction business. My father put me with different trades every summer when I was in school. I then went to college and got a couple degrees in construction, and then moved to Florida in 1985 and been here ever since. We get most of our business through referrals because we're only as good as our last job. Most of our clients are very happy, and we stay friends and actually are our best salespeople. We've got a few of them that tell everybody in their condos that they have to use us, which is a good feeling to have.
It's your living space. Make it the home you've always wanted. Dream, build, renovate. When it comes to making nearly any kind of vehicle a head-turner, sexy looking from the ground and water up, there's one business in South Florida people are noticing. Billing itself as the premier custom wrap design and installation company in Greater Miami, the Wrap Clinic is changing the face of highways and waterways in this sun-drenched metropolis. Owner Robert Wasserman is the first to sing its praises.
The popularity of wrapping cars, boats, and trucks is very simple. People actually really like to identify with their vehicle and have a custom feel, and it's easily done. It's not a lot of money. It's a cost-effective way to either A, for a commercial vehicle to identify your business and do sales, or if you're customizing and doing a color change, you can identify with your vehicle and stand out.
Every year, we make it possible for thousands of Americans from all walks of life to make their travel dreams come true. And we can do it for you, too.
Designing Spaces brought its cameras to Wrap Clinic's Miami location to see the newest vehicle addition to family. Yes, a beautifully refurbished 1974 Airstream. For the TV segment, Ralph on the Road, featuring Miami's very own Chef Ralph Pagano. Here's what the brushed aluminum trailer looked like before the facelift. We say, not bad, but just wait till you see how it's gonna look. Wrap Clinic owner Wasserman describes the process.
This is really what we do here at the Wrap Clinic. This is a phenomenal print that one of our graphics designers came up with, the owner of the boat. He just wasn't happy with the plain look. He wanted a new identity. Sat down with one of my graphics designers, and this is what we came up with. Absolutely gorgeous. We basically wrap for our customers what they want to be wrapped. I, however, break it down into two different types of wraps. There's a color change wrap, where basically a customer can come in and pick out the color. We're able to really change the vehicle up for a cost-effective price and really make it stand out nice. Then there's the other category that we actually specialize in, and that's commercial wraps. When people want to advertise on their vehicle, on their boat, any type of transportation we can advertise on. That way you basically have like a moving billboard. Is the process affordable? You bet it is. We've got all kinds of banks that we work with. If you want to finance it over time, we've got all kinds of different budgets. We do jobs $400 or $500. We do jobs all the way up to over $100,000. We do little cars, we do big cars, 18-wheelers. You name it, we do it. Not a problem whatsoever. Except for maybe the Queen Mary. That might be a problem. So the best thing about dealing with the Wrap Clinic when customizing your vehicle is that we do everything. We powder coat rims, we also customize calipers as well, all in-house so we can give you a super great price. So you're getting basically everything you want, all under one roof, what I like to call one-stop shop. So as you can see, we're starting to wrap the vehicle. Film will last for 5 years. Obviously, with that being said, you got the Florida sun, you get all the weather elements. You have to take care of it. Treat it as if it didn't have the film on it. And if you stick to how you treated it before it had the film on it, you're gonna be good for a minimum of 5 years. It's looking pretty good, right? Pagano, you're gonna love it.
Well, there's no doubt. What happened to this Airstream promises to be one stylish, head-turning experience for all passers-by.
I'm taking this kitchen on the road, and I'm going to visit all the culinary hotspots this country has to offer. This is Ralph on the road.
Of course, you'll see Ralph and his tricked-out trailer all across America as he brings his mouth-watering food and culinary skills from inside this little piece of Miami, courtesy of the Wrap Clinic.
And that's a wrap.
And what a wrap it is, thanks to the visual magic makers here in South Florida. Visit them on the web at miamiwrapclinic.com. That's miamiwrapclinic.com. Delray Beach, a short drive north of Miami and a stone's throw from Tony Palm Beach, has been known for hip and trendy restaurants for years. In the last 10 years, it's also been making a name for itself in the arts, featuring a wealth of impressive one-of-a-kind artwork created by today's most cutting-edge artists. Blue Gallery is definitely worth a visit, and its owner is as interesting as the art. He thrives on what he calls the art industry adrenaline buzz.
The buzz in the art industry is all the time changing. All the time there's new shows. All the time there's new movements. You go to Paris, you see some new movements. You go to London, you see some new art movements. You go to art shows in New York. All the time there's something new.
Designing Spaces talk to gallery patrons, people who know Rami's dedication to the arts, and gallery.
You know, the average consumer thinks original art is expensive. But here at the Blue Gallery, you can find art that is extremely affordable, something that will fit anyone's budget right here in Delray Beach.
Blue Gallery has won place in the hearts of everyday art lovers, and with prices extremely affordable, popularity and fame are growing.
I'm here all the time. I really love this gallery. It feels like home to me. There's so many pieces to select from that are new.
Our show is about, well, designing spaces. We asked Rami about using fine art to do just that, to help design a space.
So this show is about designing spaces. You can do it in your own house. All you have to do is take a wall, paint it white, put one big painting. It brings atmosphere to the whole house. It's a focal point, and you'll enjoy it for the rest of your life. For example, this is David Schluss, one of my top artists. Not only he's in the best museum in the world, when you look at this piece, it makes you happy, it lifts you up, it brings happiness. You put it in your wall in your house, all those colors are coming together and radiate to the whole room. See those greens, see those blues, see those reds, the yellows. In every color there's 5, 6, 7, 8 of different yellows. 5, 6, 7, 8 different blues. Not a lot of artists can do it, but David Schluss can.
They say word-of-mouth advertising is the best kind of advertising, and art lovers are no exception.
One of the things that I love about this gallery is that it wasn't intimidating. It wasn't like, oh my God, I don't know about art. They were really amazing about explaining to me the differences and making me feel that I could ask any question. And now I've learned a lot about art through Rami. So I just feel at home, you know, every time that I want to splurge, I just come here and buy another piece for my collection.
It brings a feeling to the house. All of a sudden, your house becomes like a little museum. That's how you can change the atmosphere in your house and bring joy to your life.
If you're watching this show and saying to yourself or your significant other that you think it's time for a trip to fabulous Atlantic Avenue and Delray Beach, we at Designing Spaces couldn't agree more. What's better than great food, great culture, and great art, all rolled into one?
Everybody can find something here. We make it very simple, so you can buy something affordable and you can buy also expensive paintings. We'll make sure that we have a big variety for everybody.
We know what Rami would say. You can discover even more about this world-class gallery of contemporary art and sculpture by visiting bluefineart.com. That's bluefineart.com. For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.